Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing an opening video I've wanted to do for quite a while now, a good couple of years, and it is a Doctor Who Battles in Time Exterminator set opening. Now, I did a big Battles in Time opening a couple of years back, but there was no Exterminator sets. This is the only set from the game that still has some value to it. You know, you can buy a booster box of all of the other sets for 20 quid, whereas these 5 packs cost me £10 on their own. It kind of sucks, but you know, I really wanted to do an opening on these because it's the only set in the game that still has like some sort of interesting stuff in it for me. I mean, I've had quite a lot of like Invader and Ultimate Monsters and Annihilator through the years, so you know I can understand why these still are holding value, because you know it's all the nostalgia's in this. It's like everything, you know, the base set's more expensive than everything else because of the nostalgia, if nothing else. But this did have some really cool stuff in it, and it's got, I'm pretty sure, the only cards that are still worth anything in like the Bad Wolf Warning and Rose and TARDIS and all them, you know, the ultra rares, all of those. So if we look on the back, it says each pack contains 9 cards. There is 8 commons in every pack, 1 rare in every pack, 1 super rare in every 6 packs, 1 ultra rare in every 24 packs, and a golden ticket card. There's only 1 of in every 1,000 packs. Now, we've only got 5 packs here today, so we haven't got much chance of getting anything cool, but you never know, we could still get something really cool. I mean, it'd be really cool if we pulled something good out of 5 packs. And to be fair, for some reason I was thinking there was going to be 4, so, you know, sort of already quids in. But yeah, this is such a cool set. Looking forward to just getting these open. I did think about doing a big video on these, but in the end I thought it's a lot of money to invest in these, unlike the, you know, the other sets. I did a big 31 pack opening a few years ago. That cost about £11, whereas if I bought a lot of these, that would cost a lot of money by comparison. In the end I thought, you know, I'll do one video now, and then I'll either do more videos like this in the future when I fancy opening some more packs, or I'll buy them and then just put them away and then wait and build them up and then do a big opening. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we get today. Now, what are we after? Just, you know, the ultra rares, Bad Wolf Warning, Super Rose would be incredible. Imagine getting Super Rose out of 5 packs, you know, that'd be really cool. TARDIS would be really cool as well. But generally just stuff I don't already have. I mean, I guess as long as the hollows are like stuff I didn't get when I was a kid, I think that's going to be absolutely fine. So right, well, I'll just right, without further waffling, I think it's time to get on with this. All right, Battles in Time Exterminator pack opening coming now. Right, what I like to do sometimes is I like to take one pack that feels lucky, put that to the side. Gonna put that in the Guardian circle up here. Okay, here we go. Time for a blast of nostalgia. First Battles in Time Exterminator pack opening I'm doing in like probably about 15 years. No, probably not that long. Probably more like 14 years. And hopefully we're going to get something cool out of it. Not really sure where the hollows are going to be in the set. If I remember correctly from the Battles in Time set, the cards were just implanted randomly in the boosters, so there's probably no... In fact, actually it might have been a good idea for me to have a look and see if there was anything... There was any sort of collation, so we could kind of like hide off the hollows, but anyway, we'll see. Okay, well, they're not on the front, so that's a good start. We got the host. I don't actually think I had this when I was a kid, so that's cool. Although I certainly might have. This is what I mean, some of the cards were just randomly inserted there. This Robot Spider upside down. So we got Robot Spider. I think I had this. Definitely had Charles Dickens. I preferred him in sticker, he was hollow in the Doctor Who stickers. Another face down. That's Platform 1. I don't think I had this when I was a kid. I think that's new. So again, the commons are cool as well. You know, if I didn't have them when I was a kid, that's pretty cool. Duke of Manhattan, not sure about that one, probably had it. Transporter, don't think I had that. I'm actually quite surprised. Either these cards just aren't ringing a bell, or, you know, they're just... there was a lot of commons I didn't have. John Lumick I definitely had a few times. He's a guy I'd really like them to make in the Doctor Who miniatures game. Tommy Connolly. And... the rare in this pack is Imperial Dalek Guard 2. Now, I'm not sure if I had that. I did used to play Daleks. I say I played, I didn't actually have anyone to play with, but I did make a deck of this, and it was all Daleks because they were just, you know, way better than everything else. Don't know if I had this one, so that's cool. That's a good start. We got a nice Dalek at the start there. Might have already had it, but absolutely no idea if I did. So we can sort of assume that the rare is on the back, which is good because it means we don't have to fiddle about and hide any hollows or anything. Let's see what we get in the second pack here. I think if I got even maybe just 1 super rare, I mean, it might be a bit wishful thinking to expect an ultra rare in 5 packs, but you know, obviously we'd love to see one. I guess if we saw a super rare, I mean that's 1 in every 6 packs, so that even still is sort of pushing it a bit. But hopefully we'll get something. And if we do end up buying all of these from the guy who I've ordered these ones from, then you know, hopefully one day we'll eventually get some cool stuff. I think there was 8 more lots of 5 boosters, so that's like, you know, that's 40 boosters left. So in 45 total boosters, we've got a chance of 2 ultra rares. You know, a bunch of supers as well. Right, okay, we got Nestine Consciousness. Definitely don't think I had that when I was a kid. I used to think, like, Autons were really cool, so, you know, I think I'd remember having that. Henry Van Staten. I actually don't know if I had that when I was a kid, actually. Don't think there's anything fancy on the end here. I've just got a little glimpse at the side. Clockwork Woman 1, we already had. Linda Moss, not sure on that one. Probably already had it. Danny Bartok, we definitely had. Adiola, definitely had a. Pilotfish 3, not sure on that one, might be a new one. Definitely, probably should be a robot really, shouldn't it, but whatever. Mrs. Moore, not sure if I had that one. And finally, the holo in this set is, oh, that was actually the same way around, is Dalek Sec. Pretty sure I already had that, but to be honest, of all the cards that might still be worth something, I guess Dalek Sec is probably one of them. So hold up, where did we put the... I'm not even keeping the rares out here. What am I doing? Right, so we got Dalek Sec in the Vanguard Circle. We got Imperial Dalek Guard 2 in the rear guard circle there. You know, we've got nothing amazing so far. So pretty cool, nice set of Daleks, but you know, we haven't got anything outlandish quite yet. So we're going to do this one next. I'm hoping there's going to be something good in one of these 3 remaining packs. Like, I mean, as cool as this is anyway, you know, as cool as it is to have the cards, really it does feel a bit pointless if you don't pull something, like, really cool. If we got that Scratch and Sniff Slitheen, that would kind of suck as well. I already have that, actually. That would really kind of suck. But, you know, even, I mean, Pickled Eggs would be something, I guess. Oh, now the back card on this one is really bent, so hopefully that's either a Taz foil, otherwise it's just in bad condition. If it's Taz foil, I can understand it being a bit bent, because try not to give it away there, getting out of the pack. Top of the pack is just disintegrating in my hands here. Because I've got a feeling this might be something good, I'm just going to try and place this down as carefully as I can without looking at it, so I don't get any previews this time, because I have had that a few times. So far, you know, we've got a little glimpse out of the 2 holos we've had so far, so we're just going to place that down. I did get a little feeling of texture there, but it could have been the side of the card. Let's just see what we got. Right, we've got Renette. Lovely character. You know, for a 1 episode character, she was really good. I really quite like that episode. It's not really as good nowadays when you look back, but, you know, it's quite good. Trini. Unlimited credit. Now, I definitely didn't have that when I was a kid, so again, the commons are quite cool if I didn't have them. We've got Anti-Plastic. Didn't have that one as a kid, but I thought the artwork was really nice. That's one thing I really like about these cards. You know, they've really put a lot of effort into... the card in general looks pretty good, to be honest with you, but there's a lot of cards where the artwork like this, just a picture of what it is, looks really good. So we've got the Anti-Plastic there. We've got Cybus Victim there. We've got Ill Doctor. We've got Fro Clovis. And the last one is Torchwood Scientist #1. That's another thing I love about the game. You could literally use all of these random characters. I just wish there was like a proper like trading card game, like proper TCG, where you could use just loads of random characters. That would be really cool. I've actually got a really good feeling about this card, so I'm actually going to keep you guys waiting. I'm going to put that Guardian Circle. I'll leave this in the Guardian Circle as well. We'll see which of the 2 is better. We're going to go straight for this pack now. And we're hoping for something good here as well. Oh, it's another coiled card, so that reduces the likelihood that there's something good here. It's knocked my confidence a little bit now. I'm just sort of worrying that some of the cards were bent when they got put in. Otherwise, we could have 2 really cool cards here. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna have some more confidence with this as well. I'm gonna place this one to the side as well, but we are gonna look at that. I'm not gonna keep you waiting for that one. We are gonna look at that one at the end of this pack. But oh, we got a backwards card as well. Pickled Eggs! Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to guess this is... I mean, I don't know if you get a rare and a super rare, but that's pretty cool. So we got whatever this is, and we got Pickled Eggs anyway. Pickled Eggs is a super rare because it is Scratch and Sniff. And okay, so we'll give this a little whiff. No scent on that. I remember the Slitheen one used to smell. The Slovene one definitely used to smell. That's really cool. Okay, like I said, I'm happy with pickled eggs. It's a super rare. We're happy with that. I much prefer these scratch and sniff ones to the ones that they did a bit later on. Like if you watch my 31 pack opening, we pulled 2 super rares and that I didn't even know were super rares because they were like textured, but it just looked like a common card. So yeah, so we got pickled eggs there. That's our first super rare from the 5 packs. So knocking my confidence again, not thinking we've got anything else here, but you know, we'll carry on. We've got the Jagrafess. Might have had that, might not. Sister Jack we definitely had. Pilotfish 1 we probably had. Sycorax Leader is definite one. We should release these in the Doctor Who minis game as well, actually. TARDIS Key, that could be a new one, I'm not really sure. Jack's Ship, that one I definitely already had. Cassandra, as a human, she's always a human, what are you talking about? And Captain Reynolds, I don't think I had him actually. So we're getting, it feels like we're getting quite a lot of commons, like I either just don't remember or we didn't have. So now we'll take a look at what this sort of bent card is. Oh, it's Imperial Guard Group. Okay, interesting. Alright, that's cool. I definitely already had this. But, you know, we got 3 Daleks, a rare and a super rare in the same pack. That's pretty cool, you know, no matter where it is. So we've had 3 packs, we've had 3 Daleks. I'm now going to take a look at what this card is, because I've lost confidence in it being anything good. And it is Mox of Balhoun, so I was right to check it. Definitely think I already had this. Yeah, that's an eBay job if anyone would buy that. Glad I didn't keep the suspense on that one any longer. Don't even know why they made this a holo, to be honest with you. Massive waste of a holo. Do already have it. Bit of a shame. So let's see what was in the Lucky Feeling pack. Again, I am just going to put the back card down though, just so there's no surprises. Now not thinking there's going to be anything fantastic in this pack after all. I think the pickled eggs is probably the best we were going to do, and I kind of called it earlier on. Pickled eggs is probably the worst super rare I could have got without getting a super rare I already had, like which was the Slovene. So we're just going to put that off to the side. Take a look. K9 attack mode. That's cool. Again, it's worrying that this was on the front of the pack. There's nothing on the front this time. K9 attack mode I don't think I already had, so that's cool. Always good to have more K9. Loot. I don't think we had him. Don't recognise him at all. Possessed Ood 3. That might have been a new one. I'm not really sure. We've got Programmer. Don't think we had male Programmer. Ida Scott. Definitely had her. Crabtree. Maybe, maybe not. Headmaster Finch definitely had. And Dalek Invasion we definitely had as well. No more new commons there, and pretty confident this is just going to be a rare. But let's take a look anyway at what this is going to be. Big reveal, it is Imperial Dalek Guard 2. Oh dear me. Oh well, it really fell apart there at the last hurdle there. There was no point me building up the... There's no point me trying to build up the suspense for something good there, was there? Because it just wasn't there. But, you know, we got the pickled eggs. I've actually realised that all of the foils are bent. Actually, probably just the weight of them. The pickled eggs, ironically, is fine. Oh well, we didn't get anything world-breaking this time. We got the pickled eggs, so we didn't get nothing. You know, it's not a bad job. Not a bad job. I was really hoping we would get something cool, but hopefully we can get something cool next time. Honestly, I was thinking, you know, most of this stuff I'd probably keep. I was thinking like we'll probably get the money back on the value of these cards, but to be honest, I'm not really even sure now. My confidence on that is completely gone as well. But you know, we'll see what we can do. Definitely think this might be a unique holo. I definitely think it might be, apart from the fact we've now got 2. Well, everything else is something I already had, which is a bit of a shame, especially considering how many commons I feel like I didn't have. Although that could just be me misremembering. But we got the pickled eggs, so you know, it's not all doom and gloom. You could use this as a really nice token in something, I suppose. Okay, so that's the end of this video. If you'd like to see more Battles in Time videos, I've done 2 more. As I've mentioned earlier on, you can check out in my channel, or I'll put links to them in the description. I'll also put links in the description to my other channel if you like Doctor Who stuff in general, and if you were looking for something that you could like play Doctor Who in at the moment, I have quite a few Doctor Who miniatures game videos on my board game channel, which is currently called Clicks Corner. Again, I'll put a link to that in the description. And if you'd like to see more Battles in Time openings as well, I'll probably be doing more. I'll definitely have a shot on one of those £20 booster boxes at some point. So yeah, again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.